The annual carnival attracts hundreds of teens, but quickly gets out of control at Northland Mall in Southfield.
More than a dozen people were arrested, and police say the ugly incident may be gang-related. Fox 2's Marielle Liu reports.
Carnivals are supposed to be fun. You're supposed to see bright lights and hear laughter, but instead this is a carnival on a Saturday night. There are no lights, and the laughs turn to screams after someone pulled a gun during a fight.
They beat me. Hey, look at my jacket. Look at my jacket all dirty. My jacket all dirty. My rims hurt. They was thumping me.
A carnival brawl in the middle of the day. A swarm of flashing lights from the Northland parking lot clear down 8 Mile and beyond. For hours, no matter where you looked, you'd likely see a group of kids getting arrested. Fox 2 cameras were rolling when police surrounded this group of at least 8 teenage boys. One by one, they were cuffed and loaded onto a Detroit police van as parents pleaded with officers not to arrest their sons. Police say it was a planned fight involving at least 7 gangs.
I seen it was a whole bunch of gangs and groups across the street towards Taco Bell, and when we was getting ready to leave, all I seen was them just all running towards each other, you know what I'm saying, acting like they about to attack.
They all got into it, they was finna fight and stuff like that, and then the boy had put out a gun.
Then everybody started going crazy, running up 8 miles, 7 miles.
And a lot of police just started coming and all that, so that's when everybody started getting on. The police started making everybody disappear, and that's when they said they shutting the carnival down.
And police say they knew this would happen. On Facebook, I want to go to the carnival at Northland, but I heard somebody was supposed to be shooting people. And I'm going to the carnival today. If I hear any shooting, I'm leaving. Both posted hours before the fights. And this one, perhaps the biggest warning of all that the carnival would cause trouble, posted a whole 2 days before the brawl. Police say there are fights at this carnival every year. And now even the officers say they think it's time this carnival packs up and leaves town for good.
People running for cover in the parking lot at Northland.
We're off the mall property because mall security did kick us off, but you can see that there are 2 police cars sitting at the edge here. They're not letting anybody inside tonight. The mall has been closed down for the rest of the night, and we're told that a lot of the chaos erupted around here, this area at Jeepers. The Codes for Kids Drive at Northland Mall, put on by WJLB 98 FM, ended early after the crowd started fighting and firing guns. People in the crowd were just too excited to see singers like Diggy Simmons and Bow Wow, who were part of the fundraiser.
We tried to, stop it from happening. We had babies out there, so we had to separate the babies from the moms and the big kids and everything like that, and it was just fights. It was lack of security, so it was like we had to bring in Oak Park Police.
The stars didn't even get a chance to come out and perform because the wild and crazy atmosphere that instantly turned into a riot and became dangerous.
Today, we've learned the end is near for the Southfield Retail Institution.
Northland has been up and running for 61 years, and it will not see any more. Oakland County Judge Wendy Potts has approved a plan by a court-appointed receiver that will allow for the closure of the once celebrated mall as soon as this spring. The mall has been losing about $250,000 a month and owes millions in debt. Some of its tenants, we're told, aren't paying their bills in full. With closure now imminent, tenants could soon receive eviction notices telling them they have 30 days to get out of the mall. Earlier today, we spoke with Northland Mall customers, some of whom said they're not surprised by the closure.
I'm kind of glad it's going to close. I won't lie, man. It's terrible in there.
It opened in March of 1954. The owners of Hudson's department store, remember them, J.L. Hudson Company, built that center, and they helped it become the 2nd largest department store in the country at the time, and the world's largest shopping center period, 1974. Northland became a mall, but in the last few years, anchor stores announced that they'd be closing. First, it was TJ Maxx, then Target, and finally, Macy's.
perfect example here of why businessmen don't like to invest in dangerous areas and why people don't like to shop there.
Everything you know is in your mind.
The officers say they think it's time this carnival packs up and leaves town for good.
Southfield's mayor said this was a dark day for his city and for this region. Northland has been up and running for 61 years, and it will not see any more.
Loading docks down there. They all said that's for the trucks. The big semis. Loading docks.
They swiped it. There used to be signs all over the place that talked about bomb shelters. See? This fucking thing had bomb shelters down here. This is reinforced concrete. You could goddamn near drop a fucking bomb on this fucking thing and it ain't going down.
Trying to stay by your light, trying to get light on the camera. You know what? Trying to stay by your light. Oh, there. Push the fucking around. What's up, bro? No, you don't. Hey, it's a wrap. I dropped the GoPro. I'm gonna be out of luck. Hey, you gotta go down there and get it. Hey, let's go down here. Damn, what is this? What road is that? That's the bus stops.
That system is
zombie apocalypse.
Bro, it's another way to get in there.
You said you went in there already? Oh, hell no, nigga, let's go. I ain't know. They was walking? No, he did. Oh, y'all did? Yeah. What's that? Hell no. All over the place. Going back, y'all. You might not want to look at that Chinese restaurant. Russell, you ever ate that?
Yeah, they had a lot of roaches and stuff. With a long ass antenna for yeah.
Used to have my pest control guys come out and tell them, don't eat.
Is that for all of them or just that one?
All of them.
Hey, this paint on the wall, though. This is the best paint ever, bro.
You got more mannequin artists in here.
I'll take a picture of this.
Bro, we heard glass breaking, bro. Why you gotta make so much noise?
You think that's funny, don't
Alright, yeah, don't be doing that, man. That's what I was saying, it's too loud. You hear that down the hallway. We'll keep on doing it. That shit too loud, man. Stop.
Now. Found the cart. That bitch was way fucking down there by Macy's and shit.
How the heck did it get there?
I don't know. It was real weird, but then the fucking mannequin was right. I don't know, dog. Let's just get what the fuck we want and get out of here. For real.
Bro.
I don't know.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm done for real.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, that's creepy. That's creepy.
Welcome to my sex room.
Chris.
Welcome to my sex
Chris.
room.
Chris. This is creepy for real, for real.
Why you there?
Oh, hell yeah.
Macy's.
Cherry.
She is.
These shoes.
This mother messed up.
She killed me. I'm gonna have to get Why does she have a scuff mark on it? Is she son or she not? She's son. Drake song or something?
Yeah, there's some good natural lighting though. If they would have had this through the whole mall, it would have been good.
9.5. Bro.
You wanna take
Stop.
it? What?
I'll take both of them. Where the fuck is the cart? Justin, bro. The cart was right here. This is don't even care that the cart was right here. See this shit? The cart was right here.
Yeah, it was. It was for real, for real.
I'm trying to glove. What the fuck?
It was right there. That's messed up, man.
Yeah, or Lady Foot Locker maybe. It has to be Foot Locker. This is most definitely Foot Locker. So. What the fuck?
Foot action. This is what
Where's that coming from? What the fuck is that? Oh, well, we know who that is now.
Not really.
Hey, take one of them things out and see if it go beep, 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 beep. Nah, they ain't even go off. It's nasty, man. Movie in progress. They took their cabinets. Excuse me. I said, excuse me. Over here. It was over here. Yup. Hmm? That's where he used to come in. I remember that.
I want them lights though.
For real, for real. They got a whole thing up too.
Somebody drew this. This one's here.
It's coming over here. Oh yeah. That's what it is. You right.
Where'd they go?
I don't know. Here's something over here.
It's on the plate plate. Seems to be big as hell.
I don't even remember. Like, that's all I remember was the roller coaster being over there.
Bumper cars.
Glad.
I don't remember going back this far.
Oh, dang.
Trevor, bring it back. What? So, tell you to bring it back.
My lady might be able to use this jacket.
You might be able to fit that, man.
You know what year that was? you know what year that was?
That was like what was that, about a year and a half ago?
Wow. Did the guy, did he go to jail and everything?
No, never caught him.
Oh, wow.
Call him for who?
It's a bullet hole.
Mobile.
Yeah. Really? Yeah.
I think that was Foot Locker right there. It was, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was Foot Locker. Yeah, ain't nobody getting in here.
This is a mechanical door. They had someone come in, they thought they could open up at the bottom and tear it up. And messed it all up.
We used to be here.
They had bacon and bacon inside. Yeah.
As long as you have an umbrella in case it rains. You know?
Yes. Thank you.
Hey,
Whoa!
That's bad luck.
Well, I didn't even do it though. Like it just came open. Like
That's a nice umbrella.
Like, it just opened.
Broken, eh?
MGM, take it back to the MGM.
Like, all I did was touch it.
This store just is connected to that store, so if you select it.
Okay, wait a minute, we got something? We can find the other polo boot. We might got some, cuz. What size is it? Can you tell? It's 11. Darn. I needed one more polo boot. Look at the athlete foot shit. That'd be
All this shit gotta go.
fucking Adidas on that fucking heavy? Hey, we can do it, man.
Like the mall open.
Right.
Got another fire hydrant.
Fire extinguisher. Ding, this boy go back deep.
If you go to that door right there, there's a hidden floor in the middle, 2 floors.
This one right here, it's a hidden floor.
Yeah, there's no hidden floor, yeah.
Sometimes a setback is a setup for a comeback. I need to take a picture of that. That's real. Hangers.
Oh, shit.
Thought there was something good in there too.
Real.
Some what? Some kicks. And some shirts. Yeah.
I'm late for work.
they'll have like tables and stuff, you know, so.
Wow. But they want these tables off?
Yeah, they want the whole thing. And it goes like this, all the way down there, wraps around a corner, then down more, then wraps around another corner, then down more with more of these.
Crazy.
I'm not gonna make you guys do that walk. It's like a mile. To see the goal.
How are they auction these off?
You got all your safes here. That's 6 of them. And on top of that, you can see the dust bowl. Money used to be in the 20s.
Dang.
Yeah, they kept all the money here with the regional office. Put a lot of the money here.
Wow.
Then they were also there's a giant money counter.
Oh, dang.
Damn. Like a damn fax machine.
That's what it is. You're counting money.
I bet you smell so good in here.
Nowadays, it's easier just to get one of the smaller ones.
Yeah. Beep. Oh, wow. That's nuts. So there's a lot of guards that used to come up here also? Like,
surprisingly, they didn't really have guards.
Oh, really?
Sure.
Oh, wow.
Everything was so done in-house, it was crazy.
Yeah. He's still
Are you all my personal dreams?